So Pride Month is that time of the year when every company in existence wastes no time making it clear just how much they support the LGBT community. Now usually this means something like putting a rainbow over their logo, or adopting some sort of pro-LGBT slogan like football is gay or something like that. But then along comes IKEA, who says, hold my beer, I'm going to show all these other companies how Pride is done. Not wanting to be out-prided by other companies, IKEA decided to release an entire line of LGBT-inspired couches. Now there are 10 of these couches total, and each couch is designed based off of the flag representing a different identity under the whole LGBT umbrella. And, well, to put it frankly, these are some of the ugliest pieces of furniture I've ever seen in my entire life. These look like they belong in a Ripley's Believe It or Not museum, not a person's living room. So in this video, we'll be looking at these couches and making fun of them. Now, before we get into the video, I want to offer a quick disclaimer. I'm not anti-LGBT. Keep in mind that I am making fun of the couches, not the identities they're intended to represent. So with all that out of the way, let's get into it. So starting off with the first couch here, we have the non-binary inspired one, and this one is definitely the laziest. It just looks like a normal couch with straps on it. The designers were like, hey fellas, let's just take an ordinary couch, throw some straps on it, and there, call it a day. Yeah, real creative guys, real clever. This is the kind of shit you come up with when the deadline is tomorrow and you don't have any ideas. So you know how whenever you're hauling a large object in a pickup truck, you put straps down onto it to secure it in place? That's exactly what this looks like. It looks like someone was hauling this couch in their pickup truck but forgot to take the straps off of it when they were done. At least it's probably easy to carry, you know, there's straps all over it so you just grab it by the straps if you need to move it. But it's also probably not too comfortable to sit on or lay down on. You know what this reminds me of? In a lot of cities, they put bars down the middle of public benches to prevent homeless people from sleeping on them. That's exactly what this resembles. Don't want homeless people sleeping on your couch? Just put a bunch of straps down the middle of it, that way it's too uncomfortable to lay down on. So next we have a couch inspired by the transgender flag. This one looks like a little kid's art project. You have what looks like giant cotton balls glued all over it, and then like a rainbow design that wraps around the side of the couch. You know those foam noodles that kids play with in the swimming pool? It looks like they took a bunch of those and just glued it onto the couch. And apparently this rainbow design is supposed to wrap around the back of the couch as well. Putting design elements on the back of the couch doesn't really make any sense, because in a lot of homes, especially if your living room isn't that big, your couch is most likely backed against the wall, so nobody would really be able to see it anyways. I mean, it's at least somewhat cute looking. I could see this being in a little kid's bedroom or like a daycare or a nursery.
Hold it! What the hell is that shit?
What the fuck even is this couch? This looks like something straight out of Alice in Wonderland. It looks like someone abandoned a couch out in the middle of the woods, so after a while a bunch of plants started growing up over it. Like, what the fuck was going through the head of the person who designed this couch? Like, really? Who thought this was a good idea? There's no way this is comfortable to sit on. This one gets the award for least comfortable looking. It looks like you might sit down on it and get a rose thorn up your ass or something. Oh, but if you think this one has a strange design, wait until you see the next couch.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Okay, this one by far is the creepiest couch. This looks like something out of a horror movie, like I'm getting big time Saw vibes just looking at it. If the handprints that make it seem like it was involved in a crime scene, or the text that reads "Nobody believes you" isn't enough to creep you out, this couch has two sets of plastic arms that appear to be reaching out from the couch toward the center of the couch, as if the couch is trying to grab you or something. Like as you sit there being strangled by your own couch. The couch is taunting you. You can try and tell people your couch tried strangling you, but nobody will believe you. This couch is apparently supposed to represent bisexualism, but what's with all the handprints everywhere? Is the message supposed to be that bisexual people are super horny and can't keep their hands to themselves? When you change "or" to "and", nobody believes you. So what exactly is it that this couch is trying to argue? Is it trying to argue that when people come out as bisexual, nobody believes them? To any bisexual people watching this, let me know in the comments if you've ever experienced this problem. The only thing that nobody believes is that this couch was a good idea. Next we have the Pansexual Couch. Unlike bisexuals who are only attracted to two genders, pansexuals are attracted to all the genders. So in order to be a pansexual, you have to buy into the idea that there are more than two genders, which is a can of worms I'll be saving for a different video. But anyways, this one looks like Dr. Seuss took a cow, skinned it, and made a couch out of it. It's not terribly ugly. It kind of looks like something you'd see in a waiting room at a doctor's office or at an airport or something like that. So this next one is inspired by the lesbian flag. This one looks old. Not just because the colors on it look faded, but also because it has a very 90s sort of design to it. This looks like something you'd see in an old person's house. Okay, this next couch looks like something straight out of Hot Topic or Spencer's. This is the Emo Goth Kid Couch. I know the exact demographic for this couch. You know those kids that wear all black, dye their hair purple, wear ankle-high striped socks, have piercings all over their face? Those kids are exactly who this couch is made for. I could totally see this in one of their bedrooms. So now we have another transgender couch. I guess transgender people are more special than everyone else under the LGBT umbrella since they get two couches. This just looks like a plain white couch that someone let their kids scribble all over in a blue and pink crayon. This one's actually not too bad. It kind of has a fun, childlike feel to it. I could see this being in a kid's bedroom. Okay, this one right here is definitely my favorite. Not only is it aesthetically pleasing, it's a pretty neat combination of colors, but it also looks really comfortable. It looks so soft and fluffy. It's like the kind of couch you could just crash and have a nap on. If I had to have one of these in my house, it would definitely be this one. And finally, we have a couch based on the Two-Spirit flag. I have no idea what the fuck Two-Spirit means, but this couch is just straight up bizarre. First of all, the design is asymmetrical. The left cushion has what appears to be feathers, while the right cushion has the rainbow flag on it. And the one small section of the couch that's like bright and colorful is like completely contrasted with the rest of the couch, which is like a dark black. Having the entire couch be black except for this one bright colorful section, it creates a sort of clash that's not really aesthetically pleasing. On top of that, the rainbow flag section has this sort of ingrowth from the rest of the couch coming in, as if the couch is trying to swallow the concept of homosexuality or something. It's a bit of an eyesore. So there you have it. Those are IKEA's brand new LGBT themed couches. I mean, there were a few that were somewhat aesthetically pleasing, but most of these were freaking hideous. I mean, I do give IKEA credit. This is a rather creative and unique way of showing support to the LGBT community, but the designs are kind of strange and I don't see these selling particularly well. These probably aren't going to fly off the shelves the way IKEA planned on. But what do you guys think? Do you like these designs? Do you not like them? Which one was your favorite? Which one was your least favorite? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, this has been Philosophossum, making stupidity play dead. Take care.